Okay, so I am going to be printing on the fudge round Oreos, and I was going to do it on my sassy tray because it's a perfect fit to go like one here and one there and print two at a time. But then I thought, I think I'm going to use my cake pop sassy tray instead, because for me it's easier to line up in there. I can just use that inner circle and I don't have to worry about all the dots and everything, so that makes it an easier thing. And it's a little bit thicker than my regular cookies. So this is the template for the cake pop tray from Sassy, and I am doing baptism cookies. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put just a very light background on it. It's for a little boy, and so I am going to just draw a sphere using this icon, the shape icon, and then I'm going to fill it with a very light blue, and that is way too dark. So I'm going to double click on it and get it back up and even get it a lighter blue, like just a pale blue. Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to center it over here using center it on template horizontally and vertically, so I know I've got full coverage. And I always take the black line off after I finish doing this, just in case it prints sideways. Okay, so now I got it. So now I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go down here to my second template, because on this cake pop template there's two, and I'm going to paste it. And then using the center keys, I'm going to center it horizontally and vertically. So now I have two set up. And I'm going to go up under my cactus and pick, this is for baptism, so I'm going to pick this one. Okay, or I could just double click on it and say size and make it, let's make it 1.3, because my cookie is actually 1.7. And that'll give it a good size. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to go back over here to the side and center it. And when it does that, it kind of centers it based on the outline. And as you can see, the little dove is sticking out to the left. And so that's not really centered as far as I'm concerned. I would center it more like that. Okay, so that's the right size I want. Everything is cool. I'm going to right click, copy, and I'm going to go down to my second template, right click, let me see, right click, paste. And then without touching it, I'm going to center it, and then I'm going to move it from there to where I think it looks right in the middle. All right, and then if I wanted to do anything else, like I'm kind of playing with the idea of maybe the chalice being gold, so let's see if we can do that. I'm going to go under Picture, Edit Picture, go into 3D Paint, and wherever there is an opening, when I go to fill in this chalice gold, whenever there is an opening, it will seep out. So you have to make sure your design is completely closed off. So I'm going to pick maybe this gold down here and the paint bucket and fill in right here. There we go. And I'll do the bottom too. And that looks nice. I think that looks nice. We'll see. And I'm going to close it. It's asked, do I want to save it? Yes. So I'm in 3D Paint, and I decided that I wanted to make the cross white. to stand out better on the background. So I'm going to fill it and the dove. And maybe even the candle. And then I'm going to save. Template, I'm going to have to, instead of coming in and editing it in both templates, I'm going to copy it and paste it to the second side. Okay, there, I like that. And I also darkened up the background even though I thought that that was too dark. When I looked at it on my Oreos, I like it a little bit darker, and it's going to print a lot lighter than this, I believe. So now I'm going to copy that and take it down here to the second template and move this guy off to the side and paste that one on there and center it. And I'm going to get rid of this off the screen because Mitch at Primera told me even if you have it off to the side, the printer sends the job, the software sends the job to the printer, and it takes longer. So I've been trying to clean it up. And now I'm going to print again. Should tell me that it's clipped. So there's the other one. You can tell it's just very, very faint color. So I'm going for a little bit darker blue.